welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review slash look on the Revolution slash Soph X palette. This is the second palette that Soph has come out with. This is the Extra Spice palette. This is what the palette box looks like. It's got this rose gold with Soph's signature on it. It's really nice. On the back you do have all of the shades that are in the palette with the names on them as well. I'm absolutely loving all these names. You can just tell that it's things that Soph is really into, like brownies, chocolate orange, cheesecake, cookie dough. It's very Soph inspired and I absolutely love that. I just want to apologise before I even kick off this video in case you can hear the wind. We are having a major storm in the UK just now and it is gale force winds outside, so you can probably hear that in the background, so I just want to apologise. Also, I do also have my foundation done first because I'm trying out a new foundation and that video will also be up. So the price of this palette is £10. Very affordable. This is what the packaging looks like. You do have this sort of rose gold mirror effect with Soph's signature on it. You do actually get 18 shades in this and 6 of them are shimmers and you get 12 mattes. The shade range I think is absolutely beautiful. It is right up my alley because I do like bright, bold and beautiful colours. So this is what the palette looks like. It just screams beautiful, fall, bright, bold colours to me and I absolutely love it. Not actually swatched any of these shades yet and I will be doing swatches in this video. Her very first palette. If I just get that I will do a kind of comparison. But this is Soph's very first palette. As you can see it definitely has a different layout. There's a lot more shades in this palette and this one has a very nice range of colours in it as well, but this palette is our first palette and it doesn't have the names on it. It did have a little sheet but I've went ahead and I lost that. These shades are really nice as well and this was actually her very first palette. This is her second palette, so you can definitely see that there has been quite a good few improvements and changes in this sort of palette. Now I do actually love that you've got shimmers and you've got mattes in this. I love a really good variety. I don't like too much shimmer and I'm not really into a full-on just shimmer palette, but this is just perfect for me. Absolutely loving all the shades, like this yellow, this silver. I don't know what kind of eye look I'm going to do today, but it could be quite silver inspired because I'm just digging that silver so much. So yeah, this is what the palette looks like. It is absolutely gorgeous. You do get a big mirror here as well, so you can take this palette on the go. You can actually pick this palette up at Superdrug, or you can pick it up at Revolution Beauty. Today we're just going to experiment with this and try and create a nice look. Let's just zoom you guys in a little bit. So the first shade that we're going to go in with is shade Cookie Dough, which is this shade right here. And I'm just going to put that in my crease and I'm going to just blend it out. If you guys are wondering, I am using the Revolution 2018 brushes. Straight off the bat, these are super pigmented. First, I'm just kind of putting the colour down. As you guys can see, these are super pigmented. On a slightly bigger, fluffier brush, I'm just going to take the shade Sweet and Sour. We're just going to use that and I'm just going to slightly place that just above the colour Cookie Dough that we've just used. I'm just going to take this gorgeous yellow shade called Vitamin C, which is right here, and I'm just going to place that just a little bit above that shade that we've just used there. So a little bit above, I'm just blending that right out. Just using a little bit, I'm not using too much. I'm going to go in with some concealer down the middle, and the concealer I'm going to use is shade CO White from Revolution, and this is the Conceal and Correct. I'm just going to use a little flat brush. This bit doesn't matter if it's not even, because it's just for basically the centre bit. I'm just going to do the same on this side. I'm just going to go with this shade here called Cheesecake, and I'm just going to sort of start blending that in the outer corners. I'm just going to go in with the shade Infinity, which is this beautiful, beautiful silver shade right here, and I'm just going to tap that on top of the concealer. Look how silver that is. I'm just going to tap that on that concealer bit. Wow, that is super, super silver. So now we're just going to work on the sort of inner corner and the outer corner, just darkening that up. So I'm just going in with the shade Cheesecake. A fluffier brush with no product on it. I'm just taking a bigger flat brush now, looking like this, and I'm just going in with that shade Cheesecake. Now I'm just going to darken up the inner and outer corners even more, and I'm just going to add a little bit of the shade Brownies. I'm just really, really focusing this in the outer corner. Now I'm just going to go in with the shade Romance, which is this sort of foily colour here. It's absolutely beautiful, and I'm just going to take that in the edges of this silver. Back in with a more fluffier brush with the shade Sweet and Sour, and I'm just blending that in along my crease. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to highlight my brow bone with this shade in here of the first Soph palette. I'm actually going to go in with this shade called Disco by Peaches and Cream, and I'm just going to put that down the centre. Now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to apply some lashes, mascara and eyeliner, stuff like that. Then I'll come back to you guys once I have completed that. I'm just going to go in with the shade Brownies. And I'm just going to bring that right close to my lash line. So that is this look complete. I thoroughly enjoyed using this palette from Soph. This palette is absolutely amazing. It's so affordable, and it is so pigmented and just absolutely beautiful. Honestly, if you are on a budget, Makeup Revolution or Revolution Beauty are a very budget friendly company, and the palettes on there are absolutely phenomenal. So if you are wanting to buy this, I highly recommend it because it is absolutely fantastic. This palette is an absolute must-have, guys. If you do not have this palette, you need to go out and purchase it because it is absolutely fantastic. Also, just in case you are wondering, on my lips is the Jamie Genevieve lipstick. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that usual jazz, and I shall see you guys in my next video.